Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm here today at Heythrop Manor in the Cotswolds. Owned by Warner Hotels, this Baroque style manor house offers lots of facilities for spa and wellbeing weekends. Over the next few minutes I'm going to show you our room, I'm going to show you some of the facilities in the hotel. I'll also share with you some of the good and frankly not so good parts of the holiday. So come on, let's go and have a look around.
Heythrop Manor Resort is a breathtaking Grade 2 listed estate set across 440 acres of Cotswold parkland. Originally built in 1706, this 18th century manor seamlessly blends historic elegance with modern luxury. Indulge your palate across 3 distinct dining venues: the Market Kitchen for vibrant buffets, Brasbury 32 for the classic British favourites, and the Travelling Juke for refined a la carte dishes. Beyond the plate, your stay is packed with ways to unwind or play. Golfers can tackle the resort's Bainbridge course, a stunning 18-hole par 72 championship golf course. For daytime leisure, try your hand at archery, cocktail workshops, or cycling through the grounds. When it's time to rest, the state-of-the-art spa offers a thermal suite, heated indoor pool, sauna, steam room, and outdoor hot tubs. As night falls, choose your evening entertainment between the intimate late lounge for live music and drinks, or the main theatre for West End style shows. But first of all, let's go and have a look in our room. We're staying in garden room number 401, which is one of the mansion suites.
Okay, let's go and have a look around the room. Now we are in this room now. We have been occupying it for a couple of days, so you've had to excuse the mess. But you know, we're in it. So this is our garden room. As you can see, very, very nice, lovely. That must be, I think, a queen size bed. Can't be 100% certain. I think it's a queen. Might be a king, but it's bigger than a double anyway. Reading lamps on both sides. Nice little seating area just here as well. Nice view out of this particular room over the garden, hence the name garden room. There you can see we're in drought at the moment in the UK, so all the grass is looking a little bit dishevelled. Coming round, we've got a desk area too. The room comes with one of these, an Amazon Alexa, and it will actually have your itinerary for your room on it when you get here. So you can say, Alexa, tell me about my break.
Okay, here's Warner Hotels. You are checked into room 401, a mansion room in the manor house and wings. You're staying for 5 nights with us, checking out at 10 a.m. on Monday the 10th of August. Would you like to hear your itinerary for your stay?
Yes, I would.
On Saturday the 8th of August 2026 at 8:30 a.m. You have breakfast in the Brasserie 32 for 2 guests.
Alexa, stop. So there you can see, obviously, that's all
Goodbye.
within your room linked to your itinerary, which you can see on the app. Yeah, really helpful to have that. Nice big TV. I think that's probably 40-inch TV there as well. We haven't watched it. Comes with a Krups coffee machine as well, complimentary tea and coffee here if you want it. Now going into the bathroom's huge. We've got a roll top bath, huge bathroom here. We've got his and her sinks just there. Panning round again, a view out onto the garden, and a really, really big room here with a nice shower as well. The shower's decent, with a decent pressure and temperature, and then a heated towel rail, which is currently covered by our robes because we've been to the spa today. So yeah, as you can see, really well appointed, nice and clean, good decor, a really comfortable and pleasant room for your stay, and we get people come in every day and clean the room, make up the bed, change the bedding, change the towels if we want it. So yeah, lovely, lovely little room. One thing I forgot to mention is there's actually a fridge in this room, and the room did come with 2 cans of complimentary water. However, it's worth bearing in mind that there's no shop on site. So if you want a bottle of water for the evening or to take to bed with you, you're going to have to go to one of the bars and get a bottle of water from there. There is a shop approximately 2 miles away down the road. There's a Waitrose by the petrol station at Chipping Norton, and a bit further into Chipping Norton there is an Aldi, and I think we saw a Sainsbury's as well. So you haven't got to go too far if you want to get some extra bits and pieces, but just bear in mind that if you want to buy things like that on site, you will have to go to the bar for them. You won't be able to get them from an on-site shop. So I think it's time we went and had some breakfast. I'm going to go to the Travelling Juke, which is like their kind of on-site pub. We're going to have breakfast there, and I'm going to have the full English breakfast to show you what that's like. My wife's going to have something different. Normally we have something like smoked salmon and scrambled eggs, but I thought it'd be good to show you the full English breakfast. So come on, let's go and get something to eat. So while we're here, let's have a conversation about food. Now, I heard a member of staff describe the food when we arrived as being exquisite, and that is pushing it quite a bit. The food is fine. I've got no problem with the food at all. The food's actually been pretty reasonable throughout our stay. It does get a bit samey between the restaurants. You'll find it's the same kind of dishes, just slightly altered on the plate, maybe with a different sauce or gravy or something along those lines, but it's fine. We did have an incident one night at the Travelling Juke where I ordered a prawn kebab skewer for my main, and on the description it said that that is cooked in-house by the chefs, and gave the impression it was cooked on demand. When it came out, and I'll put a video on the screen for you now, it looked like it had barely seen a grill, and it was almost cold. And I think that's because they seem to have one central kitchen, and then the food is distributed across the different restaurants from that main kitchen. I could be wrong on that, but that's the impression I've got. So I sent that dish back and I said, is there any chance I could have this cooked, please? It disappeared for 5 minutes, and then when it came back, it was warm, but it had clearly just been put underneath a hot plate or a grill. So by that point then, the salad on the plate had all started to cook, and it looked anemic, and in all honesty, it wasn't a very good meal. So whilst the food generally has been good, the breakfast particularly have been good, and the lunchtime menu that you can buy has been very good. We had a bread and cheese board and Scotch egg and things like that one lunchtime, which was lovely, but it definitely isn't exquisite. So as long as you come here knowing that, you'll be fine. Don't come here expecting some sort of amazing gastro style food. It's okay, but it's not exquisite. Right, let's move on. Right, ordering drinks. Let's talk about that. So you've got a couple of options here. You can go to one of the many bars around the area, such as the Brassy Bar, Travelling Juke, etc., and you can order direct from the bar. You can also use a QR code on the table, scan the QR code, put your table number in, and then choose from the menu on the table. And in all honesty, we found that probably the easiest way to go about ordering drinks. Just be aware that for some reason it wouldn't allow you to put them on your room key or your room card. You'd have to pay by card as you go along, but it seemed to work pretty well, and there wasn't a huge delay getting stuff.
The spa at the hotel is very well appointed. They offer all sorts of services there, including full body massages, hot stone massages, facials and the like. It's a nice clean area with very attentive staff. So we're going to do some archery today. Looks like there's only maybe 4 of us that are going to be doing it. There's only 4 of us here so far. It starts at 11. It's almost 10 to now, so yeah, we'll have a go at that. Let's see how we get on. The archery course was really good fun. We had a great blast there. We met some other guests and the instructor was really knowledgeable and helpful. We found exactly the same thing with the indoor rifle shooting as well. Both of those activities we would definitely recommend.
So these bits of cutlery, cups, crockery have been here since we came out here at 3 o'clock earlier this afternoon. It's now 7:15, and we actually asked the staff if they would clear some tables around 5:30, and they said that they were busy because they were serving dinner. Now, just down here is where we sat originally, and all this stuff here on this table, that stuff there in particular, was there when we came down hours ago, and I asked them hours ago to clear it and they said they were too busy. And just to prove my point, it's now dark, it is 9:15, and look, same stuff.
A really nice little touch were these little stations dotted around the hotel by windows where you could sit down and listen to an album on vinyl. There was a decent selection of albums to listen to. You could sit down with your headphones on and just watch the world go by through a window. A really nice little touch.
Well, that's me done for this video. I'm off now to have a massage. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. If you liked it, then please give me a thumbs up. Maybe drop a comment below if you've been here before and tell me what you did or didn't like about Heythrop Manor. I'll see you again in the next one, and in the meantime, stay safe. Cheers.